peeps. My peeps, peoples, peepers. Welcome to Rusty and Nelly's jungle. Spring. Spring, spring, spring. We're in June and look what's happening. Just shortly ago, we just posted the video of us planting these and look. Yes, that noise you hear in the background is a Nelly cutting something with her chainsaw. Look at these coming up. So that's wonderful. And the hostas. Oh yes. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And this was where we planted the red cannas. So shortly, you know, I would say in another month, they're going to be like 3-4 feet and it's going to be a red wall. It's going to be beautiful. And remember, these are the hands holding up the world. The English garden with appears to be some foxgloves. The Nelly looking on with the massive chainsaw. with that logging. They call it the logging chainsaw. Yes, for mighty sequoias and redwoods. Anyway, I'm just showing my peeps.
You can actually see the English garden now that I took that tree that was growing back there.
Yes, Nelly carved this tree up. It's the bean. It's got the ones with the big bean. I don't know what it's called. It's not a beech, but it has big beans in the fall. So she's hacked that up. So we're going to try and make a dwarf tree because that tree is the same as this massive one. Same tree. So, but if you keep cutting the top off, we're hoping that it just stays a bush.
So far I've shaped it more.
Yes. Ow. I was getting eaten by a horsefly. Okay, so my peeps need to see more. So peonies are coming. Peonies are coming. And do you remember last year when we built these? And I was like, I think they had the hosta there, and that's it. And then I was like, we got to get some color. So we've added all these colors. We got the yellow hosta, we got the blue spruce, and we've got the smoke bush. And this green thing is actually just an apple tree or a sucker from over here. That look, there they go. But trying to make all the colors in these little tiny islands so that we're going to have a color popping everywhere. I love the English garden. Nelly and I strolled through there earlier today. Okay, and we did it here. Here's another little example for those of you that didn't watch. I love the walls here. Those of you that didn't watch those videos of us trying to get these little color pops, we did the same thing here. So we got a Japanese maple at the back. That's going to be the red, blue spruce. This looks like a boxwood, which we should shape round, and then the yellow hosta. So just trying to get all the colors in these little things. Here's another one here. So we've got the neon barberry, we've got the blue spruce, and this is a row, I don't know if you can see them coming up right now, of red cannas. So it's going to be you're going to stand here and it's going to be neon blue and then a red wall at the back. Going to be pretty beautiful. And we put behind everything, we put these smoke bushes. That's the horseshoe garden. We'll do a video on that. And so we've got the red going to be coming up, the red cannas. We've got the burgundy smoke bush right there. We've got the purple smoke bush right there. These are lilacs flanking them. Another burgundy smoke bush. And then we are in the rose garden, which shortly this rose garden, you can only get to it through here, this entrance. And they'll be blooming. They'll be blooming. And as you can see, we had that for a few years and it got so big and beautiful. We thought we'd get another one. I remember when I planted it was just a tiny little thing. But look at it. It's coming along really well. Nelly and I walked around. We tried to figure out what we're going to do with this canna crossing because we do have cannas here, but I don't believe we're going to do, although we have some cannas in boxes, we're not going to do it. Got some succulents, agave, Americana, the massive old jade, And this is another agave Americana. And now you can see the smoke bush. We got the two, the gold and the burgundy. They clash. They look beautiful together. Here's an example. We did this last year, but the blue spruce has been there for a long time. It's now getting big and leggy, which we like. Smoke bush, maybe 3 years old. And all this is brand new. Looks great. Hosta's over here. Neighbor building the brick wall. And I'm going to take you in here, the honeysuckle. Every day Nelly and I look at the honeysuckle. Honey?
That you said was never gonna flower.
Honey, I'm showing them the honeysuckle. You want to come?
Yeah. It is.
Okay. And of course there's paths in the woods here. The roses are, some of them are starting to come in. My peeps might want to see some, so. Let's go. Honey, what do you think? That looks pretty nice, I have to say.
It's not spent, it's prettier.
No, I'm prettier.
You are pretty.
Oh, there's another nice one right there. Anyway, lots of beautiful roses. You should do a rose video. Nelly's weeding.
Why the sumac thinks I'm gonna actually believe it's a rose.
Yeah, no, but they're coming. It's coming, folks, because it's still June. Really, July and August. In July and August, we'll cut the grass. All this is a row of hydrangeas. They will all be nice and white and puffy. And the gardens will look beautiful. So July and August is... I just wish the peonies could wait. They always seem to prematurely come. Yes. Okay. And some provides I love, we don't do anything. They just kind of, look, and they're packed right in there. It's like a rock. Just love it. They're everywhere too. And they're naturally growing. Okay, honeysuckle. Honeysuckle. I'm gonna walk through the garden here. And look at this. See all these are flowers on the ground. Okay, let's take a look at the honeysuckle. So it starts here. And it did this for years without flowering. For years and years, never flowered. Yeah, like, look. I'll try and zoom in. Yeah, it's insane. That's going to be 15, 20 feet high. Just beautiful. So when you stand back, it's like this yellow cone that comes up. I told you it would flower, honey.
Yeah, that's the way that conversation went.
Anyway, folks, this is just showing you what it looks like in June.
Before Nelly gets to it.
Yeah, Nelly's weeding right now. But just seeing what it looks like in June, because I think July 1st, that's when it pops. That's usually when people do garden tours. So we will be ready.
Ooh, you can smell the thyme.
We will be ready, and I believe the cannos will be a canna wall. Everything, those lilies over there, they're the best lilies I've ever seen anywhere. They're massive. They grow 7 feet tall.
It's usually opened by now.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping they wait till July, and then we'll do our July garden tour, and that's going to be the one. Anyway, like and subscribe. We'll see you soon, guys.